Wow, I love that song so much. It is such a good song. And the opening video, the animation is so cool. Yeah. What is going on? I'm online. I'm about to crack open a... what is it? Citrus Blackberry Mountain Dew Game Fuel. Mountain Dew Game Fuel, Citrus Blackberry flavor. My first time. Let's see how it goes. Anybody who's not already here is going to be missing out on my Game Fuel Mountain Dew Citrus Blackberry Mountain Dew Game Fuel review. They're going to be sorry. I really wanted to hold off until I knew people were in the chat, but I can't resist. And I also need the caffeine. So let's give it a shot. Oh. It's not bad. I think it tastes like Squirt. Kind of tastes more like Squirt than Mountain Dew. Anyone have Squirt? I love Squirt. I like Squirt because it kind of tastes like Mountain Dew, but with more of a bite to it. Feels like it has more flavor. So yeah, this tastes like Mountain Dew plus Squirt plus, I guess, like a blackberry flavor. I mean, considering it's citrus blackberry Mountain Dew, you would hope that it tastes like those things. Anyways. Hey, what's up, Stimpack? How's it going, man? I couldn't decide what to play tonight, so I left it up to a poll on Discord. And as I was setting up, Rad had one more vote than Parasite Eve. But then, right before I pressed go live, Frank tied it up, so it was evenly split between Parasite Eve and Rad. 3 for 3. So, I mean, I had already set up Rad at that point. But, you know, seeing them tied kind of empowers my indecision. Horse on Fire versus Mixed Illy stuff. Yeah, I mean, you can't really go wrong, I suppose. When you put it like that, that does make me feel better. can't really go wrong. But yeah, I was gonna try to stall for a little bit longer as well until more people arrived, but you snooze, you lose. How's your day going, man? Mine's been decent. Going to be trying Infinity Nikki with the kiddo tonight. Oh. I don't know Infinity Nikki. Free-to-play adventure game. Whoa, it looks really cute. Actually, no, I think I have seen a trailer for this. Yeah, I did see a trailer for this. During one of those big, you know, gamer press conference things. Summer Games Fest or something. Yeah, let me know how it is. It looks really cute. It kind of looks like a PS3 game, almost. The way that the characters are designed. It's kind of uncanny. Controller, work. The hell aren't you working for? Controller. There we go. Alright, so last time we played this, we had just unlocked the ability to buy new things. We just unlocked the ability to purchase stuff. Woo! Friday night. I'm like, my weekend has unofficially started. I just have to do like a little bit of work tomorrow morning. And then I'm free. And I also kind of have 3 days off. I guess it's more realistically I have 2 days off like normal. It's just I have Monday off. So I have Saturday off except for probably about 3 hours of work in the morning. Then Sunday off. Monday I have off, but I have a doctor appointment really fucking early. So I have to be at the doctor office right when they open at like 8 a.m. So I'm gonna have to wake up at damn 6 a.m. possibly on Monday. But then I have the rest of the day off, so I guess you could say I have 3 days off. I don't know. What does that add up to? I guess also, damn, I gotta give myself a refresher. What, so we unlocked the ability to buy things. We've unlocked capitalism. Vavel. We got weapons. If I can remember correctly, I wanted meteor dive for sure. Diving kick with extreme destructive force. Sounds fucking dope. And then we want Neil's high-speed movement. We want that gigantic booster and blast hook. Sounds pretty cool too. No, we wanted gravity 0. A throw move initiated from the crouching position. Throw move sounds sweet. It'd be cool if you could give somebody a DDP. I don't even know what a DDP is. I know who he is, but I don't know his move. I don't know the move. No, wait, don't purchase armor. So if we were to purchase this, I assume it gives us more armor. Right? Don't crucify me if I'm wrong. And this we can... I've never even used these things. The missile and the flamethrower. I rarely have had the need to use anything but my uppercuts. These fists of mine. And then the other things that seem actually quite useful are... personal shield, the gravity booster, it's portable, and it raises running speed. Like, some of these would be really equipment in use. Okay, 5 mil. These things of getting to the robot faster seems like they're gonna be really useful. Hey, what's up, Clover? How's it going, my friend? How are you? Welcome. We just started. Gravity drive does what again? New gravity improves flying ability. Now, does that mean that I have better handling while in the skies, or that I can fly for longer? Hand grenade would be pretty sweet, but I think it's like likely very situational. This is kind of boring, but I'm thinking I might go for the gravity booster as my first purchase. Oops. You know, like increasing run speed in human form seems like it will be very necessary. Even though this is a lot of money to spend. I mean, my typical strategy would, for the most part, just go until I need something. And I don't really need anything right now. But it is true, having faster run speed, I feel like will be really handy. Either that or better flying. Flying and run speed. I mean, we could get both right now. And then we would have them. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. Alright, fuck it. Give me the run speed. Perfect booster. Raises run speed even more. Gravity drive? Alright, give me the fucking gravity drive. Let's have it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect drive. Cool. We have better dexterity now. I think that's probably all we can really afford. Unless we were to also get... Can we get... Gravity 0. No, I can't get anything from here. Nope. Uppercut. Chop. Uppercut. Hook. Reverse punch. Huh. I don't think I've used that. Guard. Double punch. Double punch. Double screw. Double hook. Harken laser. Vobble missile. Transformation. Drill. Pyro. Salt knuckle. Alright. Hi. You ain't missed nothing. What's going on, Frank? I've been in menu land for the past 10 minutes. I just purchased better run speed and better jetpack in human form. Because I figured they will, the return on investment for having those things seems pretty good. Just buying them early and getting them out of the way. Human form, the guy is so slow. Let's go to the next mission. Oh, you guys missed my review of the Mountain Dew Game Fuel Citrus Blackberry flavor. I picked up Mountain Dew Game Fuel Citrus Blackberry flavor last night and saved it for tonight. Finally got car back today. Finally been without it for like... Damn, 3 weeks out of the car? That'll change your perspective on a lot of things. Also, I went for... I don't know. A couple months without a car. In the big city. One time. And it's weird. It's like having a phantom limb. Like, if you have a car for many years and then suddenly try to live without one, it's kind of like having a phantom limb. You're like, wait, did I lock my car? And you're like, oh wait, I don't have a car. It's like, hey, where did I park? And it's like, oh yeah, I don't have a car. Better run speed IRL. I'm already maxed on my run speed stats. Person found near lookout point. Alright. Let's give this a shot, I guess. Yeah, this Citrus Blackberry Mountain Dew is decent. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it again, but I don't dislike it. It's pretty tasty.
Gentlemen, we are prepping Mega Night for launch.
Okay.
It will be ready to launch in 180 seconds.
Roger. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go check on the now.
I'm going to check on now, right now. I'm going to check on now. Check on who? Now. Yeah, but who are you going to check on now? Now.
What?
Huh?
The now found work at the lookout point. I hope she's already left.
Who found work now at the lookout point? Oh wow, you're gonna immediately tell. They're on speed. He's almost he's almost difficult to handle. You feel like he's running so much faster. Kinda liked him better when he ran slow. What's going on here? I like don't understand what just happened. Okay, there's the enemy. And we gotta go up to the tower? Is that right? Drifting upgrade? Tokyo Drift in the mech? Hey, there she is.
The now? Why are you still here?
I did leave with some soldiers, but I had to come back for something.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what's happening in the story. Feels like it's been forever since we played this, and even since I streamed, it's been a long couple of days.
What are you doing? You have to get out of here now.
But I have to go get it.
There's no time for that.
I forgot Grandma's good luck charm at the lookout point.
And
All
now,
I have left.
shh, 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 shh. Grandma's gone now. Grandma, I know you miss her, but get rid of these delusions of yours now. Grandma's gone now. She's in the sky. Her luck does you no good.
Why there of all places? All right, come on, follow me.
Alright, fucking let's go. Fucking now. Let's go now. Just try to keep up now.
Advance the tanks! Is it just us again? Can't they cut us a little
This is like a
slack?
Dumb and Dumber over here.
Quit your whining.
This is shit-eating
What
grin.
happened to the infantry? Weren't they supposed to back us up?
This is like the male soldier version of me and Nanao.
They're aiding civilian evacuations. That's priority one.
Oh, so they expect just us to distract the enemy?
It can't be helped. There isn't enough evacuation staff. We have to stall for time to give the civilians a chance to escape.
But I cannot believe we're splitting up the forces in a critical situation.
I know, right? I can't believe it either.
Just make an organization
Nameless
that
guy, number one.
specializes in evacuation. Of course, if they do make one, I'll put in a transfer request like pronto.
Alright. We're going to get Grandma's lucky rabbit foot. Is that what we're doing?
You can get to the rooftops of buildings by pressing the
Square button in front of their entrances. Oh, you're Nameless Guy? What's going on, Nameless Guy? I'm a big fan of your performance in Robot Alchemic Drive. How's it going? Could we have been going into buildings this whole time and we didn't even know? If you press square in front of certain buildings, you can go inside. I hope we get another exploration segment.
GSDF.
GSDF?
They're trying to buy us some time. Now, this is it. Let's go.
Let's go. Now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop making that joke. Come on, Eileen. I mean, now.
Oh, here it is. Thank you.
Come on, let's go.
Literally me when playing Silent Hill 4. Okay, we got it. Do we go back down now? Now? No, now? Okay. My busy day? It went a lot better than I anticipated, but it made me realize, like, damn, there's some truth to that phrase people say where luck is hard work plus preparation, or whatever. Or preparation meets opportunity or something. Hard work and preparation meets opportunity. Basically, I was just really prepared. And I worked really hard to be prepared. So... And then I got lucky a couple times, like found a really good parking spot. Pretty much all of the gigs I found street parking, which is very uncommon. But I did, and that made... And also a couple of the gigs, like, the setup was really easy, or I had assistance from the client. So that made them go quicker. And then, like, everything just worked. Like, all of the equipment just worked. There's no troubleshooting involved. Except for the last one. Oh. I did get pretty pissed off at the last event I did. The pickup time was 11:30 p.m. And they had already, like, originally it was supposed to be midnight. It's gonna be, pickup was scheduled for midnight, but then they adjusted the time for everything to go half hour earlier, so the setup was half an hour earlier and pickup was half an hour earlier. So I return at 11, and then I text the client at 11:20 and I say, hey, I'm back in the area, I'll come up at 11:30 or whenever you're ready. And you know, I've been out of my house for 12 hours at this point. Need to take a whiz. I'm tired. I want to go home. I know that I have an hour drive to get home ahead of me. So I'm very eager to go up and get the equipment and leave. But then, with 10 minutes notice, they reply to my text. Is there any way we can go for another hour? I'm like, you motherfucker. I can't say no. I can't say no. But I responded really, like, direct. And I was like, sure, it'll be 30% of the total bill for an extra hour. Hoping that they would, like, rethink it, be like, never mind, we're good. But they just responded, yep, that's great with us. Fuck. So I just sat around in my car for another hour. And of course I get up there and there's only like a few drunk, really drunk people still singing with the equipment. And I'm like, I hope this was worth it. Did you guys really need this for another hour? I mean, they weren't the only people at the party. It's just there were only a few people left in the room that was dedicated to karaoke. I mean, there's plenty of people still at the party, but they were clearly winding down. Like, you know, trash was beginning to be taken out, etc. And they're like in the middle of a song when I get in there, and I just kind of start putting the bags out in the open where it's like to make it clear that I'm about to be taking it away so nobody gets any ideas about doing another song. And as soon as that song ends, I like make an X with my arms and I'm like, thanks everybody, you know. And this fucking guy, I go over and start turning stuff down. This guy was begging me for one more song. He's like, please, I was getting ready to sing this Israeli song from I guess he was a Jewish guy, I don't know. And I was like, no, dude. I said, no, sorry, man, I have to go. I'm here to pick up the equipment, I have to go. And he's like begging me. And he's getting like rude about it. And so I'm like, he's like, at least just turn up the microphones. And I was like, fine. So I turn up the microphones just a little bit while I'm taking apart other stuff. And he's like incoherent. You can't even hear it. Like, you can't understand what he's saying. Like, I know it's in Israeli, but even so, he's clearly like not matching the song at all. He's just like making noises. I'm like, dude, why was this so important to your drunk, stupid ass? Yeah. He finishes, finally hands me the microphone, and some other drunk guy comes over, and he's like, he like very drunkenly hands me the microphone as well, and he's like, you look like the guy, the killer CEO guy, you know, he's handsome. And I'm like, that actually made me laugh. And I was like, okay, you've redeemed yourself slightly. Now get out of here. Yeah, having to take back equipment at the end of a night is the worst. It's so hard to get people to stop. So my request, if you guys ever have to rent like equipment or something for a day or a certain amount of time where someone has to come back and pick it up from you, like, don't tell them with 10 minutes notice that you want another hour. Like, get that figured out beforehand and make use of the time that you've rented the thing for, because you know somebody has to come back and get it and has likely not gone home. I don't have enough time to go home, definitely not tomorrow, but usually there's like people rent from us for quote unquote 4 hours. So like the first hour is the setup, or you know, whenever it's done, and then there's 3 hours that you have the equipment for, unless you extend or specifically, you know, you work this out of course when you book us. But like, don't fucking at the last 10 minutes say you want to go another hour. Figure it out beforehand, or make use of the time that you have it for. This is a mistake a lot of people make with us, is they book the time but then don't, like, people aren't gonna get to your party and be ready to start singing right away. Don't book the shit before the party starts. Like, have us come, start your party, have us come, like, you know, after the party's been going for a couple hours. Nobody's gonna care if someone is setting up a PA system or whatever mid-party. If in fact it's probably gonna get people hype. They're gonna be like, oh sweet, we're about to have some karaoke in here, it's cool. But no one's gonna care if like it's already set up and they get there. They care more about mingling and drinking first, and they'll probably get distracted and forget that the thing is even there. So that's my advice. Did you get to charge them more? Yeah, so it's like 30% of the total bill for every hour past the scheduled time. We, as far as I know, I, as the person who's setting it up and picking it up, don't get paid more unless I'm there as the like operating the equipment through the party. However, I will most definitely be talking to my boss because I'm tired of this happening. Like, if they don't tell us within like an hour that they want to go for another hour, I think I should be paid, you know, extra as well. Because then I just have to wait in my car. And yeah, I'm not necessarily working, I'm just sitting in my car. But you can't really get comfortable within an hour. You know? It's not like quality rest or something. And you can't really get locked into any other tasks. You just have to pass time, and that's an hour's a lot of time that I'm losing. After midnight, the karaoke machine turns into pumpkin. Yeah. Don't feed the karaoke machine after midnight. But anyways. Sorry, that was a rant, my angry rant. You know what's fucking bullshit? Where are we supposed to go now? I don't know where we go now. Are we supposed to go talk to those guys? Were we supposed to go talk to the buffoons? Oh. Whoa, you can swim! Whoa. Did we return the amulet? Oh. Were we supposed to go find her? She's stuck. Come on, can't you use your jetpack?
We're ready to launch. You can launch by pressing the select button.
Okay, they're ready to launch now. Oh fuck, but he's so far. Where's the robot? Oh good. Oh man, I didn't know this was about to happen. Otherwise I would have gotten a better vantage point. No, wrong button. How do I jump? Okay. Aw, shit. I was trying to jump over it. It didn't really work. Aw, man. I wish I would have realized. I could have been all at the top of the tower. Damn it. Come on, and now this is your fault. Somehow. Maybe up here. There we go. This should be better. Kind of. Oh, I missed. Of course. Hey! Get away from my thing. Hey! Fuck you. Ah, fuck. Get away. Oh no. Hey. I want to redo. I want to redo. But there's no way to get out of the fucking mission. Mid-mission. Dude. Dude. Can't tell where the fuck I am. How am I not hitting him? Okay, shoot him with the flamethrower. I think both of our friends died too. I can't tell what the fuck is going on. My controller also stopped working. Dude, I'm so pissed. Dude, what is going on? How do I fucking restart this thing? Why use anything else besides the uppercut? Why use anything else?
The Volgara robot killed Grandma.
Yes, she did. Yes, it did. And it's a she. Yes, she did.
But this robot...
What type of fish would you be? I don't know. I don't really know what kind of fish they are. Or what the difference is between them.
Understand.
Maybe like a badass shark. Is a shark a fish? Or is it a bug? What about you?
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in Senjo's port area.
Yeah.
The destroyed buildings are as follows.
Dude,
Point.
fuck.
These buildings have been completely destroyed.
No.
Total damage is estimated to be approximately 2 billion yen.
2 billion? That's not so bad. Could be worse. I mean... That's 2 billion that we missed out on, maybe? I don't know how much you get for protecting it. But we got the BNN award. Alright, whatever. There's always tomorrow. You be a parrotfish? What's that one about? What's the parrotfish do? What's its special ability? We do have a lot of money. So we can get this throw move. Should we get the throw move or keep saving for Gigantic booster, high-speed movement? That'd be kind of nice, right? Either that or the meteor dive. We probably only need one more mission to get the meteor dive or the gigantic booster. What do you think? We can either get the wrestling move, which seems pretty good since I'm always up close to do my uppercut. Blast Hug could be cool as well. Safe booster seems smart. Yeah, you're right, Frank. Alright, let's use discipline. Practice restraint and save our money. I haven't needed more armor or anything either yet, so okay. They're just colorful and pretty. I don't know what they look like. I'll Google. Oh, what a beautiful smile on this fish. Kind of reminds me of, what's that one rainbow fish book? The children's book about the rainbow fish. While we're here, let's just double check. Personal shield, we already have one. Her name is Nanao. Hand grenade, I can't imagine a scenario where you would need this. But I'm also so curious about it. We're not gonna buy it right now, but man, I really want to know what it does. Perfect booster. Perfect drive. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I feel like more like, in addition to the robot not being able to catch them quick enough to stop the destruction, we also can't get to a vantage point quick enough. Or I go the wrong way. So I guess having mobility options is probably our first priority. Click save. Nice, we did get some good money from that mission at least, despite our Space Needle getting destroyed. Next mission. Hope we can finally go to the mall. I hope there's 50 missions.
Good afternoon. We bring you breaking news.
I don't know how long this game is.
The Volgara that attacked North America has reportedly set course for Japan.
Can't be that long.
At its current pace, it should reach Kanto's Pacific coast within days.
To be fair,
Obtained some film
there's
footage.
probably decent replayability since
Volgara is equipped
there's
with
2 other
one
giant
steel
robots for
cannon
us to
on its
try.
arm. The cannon's power is said to be so devastating that one hit can destroy a battleship.
Wow.
The JSDF is assessing what countermeasures could be taken against the new threat.
Countermeasures. Yeah, I have to wake up tomorrow too to go pick up equipment, but then my weekend is officially begun after that. And I also have Monday off from work, but I have to wake up extremely early to go to a doctor appointment. I have to be up at like 6 a.m. probably on Monday for an 8 a.m. doctor appointment. But then after that I have the day off, so, you know, since it's an 8 a.m. appointment, I'll probably be out of there by 9, I hope. Home by 10. Sleep a little more. And different character dialogue, true. Do you think that, like, the other main characters have different stories at all? Also, I swear the game is dark. I know I say this every stream about every game, but I swear. Am I crazy? Seems a little dark.
Advance the tanks!
Does seem kind of dark, right? I adjusted the brightness some more in the emulator. And I'm lowering the contrast a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't make it too washed out. Maybe it's a little looking washed out. I don't know. Can't tell if this is really making a big difference.
Captain? Sir? The enemy has a monstrous thermal cannon!
I like these guys.
Just these tanks here aren't going to get the job done!
We've thrown everything at them and we lost! Those of us left will have to do.
But... thermal cannon...
Our men have died defending this city. We can't turn tail and run.
Weren't we supposed to get reinforcements? What happened to Narashino's airborne units? They boast about their speed. Why won't they come? They have the most anti-Volgara missiles in the Eastern Force.
The airborne units were wiped out along with Koga.
Sounding like a little zesty, true.
But don't worry.
They're boyfriends.
Force's 7th Armored Unit is headed our way.
The 7th Armored Unit? But they're in the Northern Force, and that's in Hokkaido. It takes a long time to transport tanks. Are they gonna make it in time?
They'll be here in a week.
But that's pointless. This is what we get for stationing most of our tanks up in the north.
There is some good news. The Joint Staff Council formally asked for the Foundation's help.
The Foundation? You mean the organization backing that humanoid robot?
It couldn't have been an easy decision for the Joint Staff Council. It's basically admitting that the JSDF has been useless against the enemy. All the new weapons and upgrading in the past few years meant nothing.
Oh, crap.
But those of us on the front line, we could use all the help we can get. Together, we'll stop the Volgara.
Yay. Okay, here we are. Where do we come out? Where's our robot coming out from? That's another problem. I don't know where the thing comes from. Damn it.
We bring you on the spot
Oh, nice.
coverage. The thermal cannon-equipped Volgara has made land in Senjo. The JSDF has engaged it, but appears to have little chance against the robot. Will Senjo be burned to the ground by
Maybe
this
having that
Volgara?
grenade would be kind of nice now. For a moment like this. Uh-oh. Whoa.
The Volgara has fired its thermal cannon, and its power is awesome.
Hey,
We
fuck
can
you.
feel its heat
Quit
from
doing that.
here. Does humankind stand a chance against this horrifying foe?
Where does our robot come from? Ah! Wah!
We're ready to launch. You can launch by pressing the select button.
I wish you could fast travel to your robot. Girl, stop. Stop screaming. Make them stop. Green spot. I think the green spot is our friendlies. It's those tanks. Oh, I'm over here now. Hello, Buster. Uh-oh. Block. Ow! What the hell? That did so much damage.
The enemy's thermal cannon is deadly. If you can't avoid it, block it at least.
I just did.
Blocking disperses energy.
Fuck you. Oh no, we just destroyed our hangar. Oh no! Try our missiles. Now you're the one who fucking missed, dumbass. Fuck yeah. We kicked ass that time. Hell yeah. Newscaster occasionally give commentary on the event is great. I agree.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. The destroyed buildings are as follows. Civilization Preservation
Oh no.
Foundation.
That's an important building.
These buildings have been completely destroyed.
That's an important building.
Total damage is estimated to be approximately 10 billion.
Fuck! 10 billion? We did that on accident. Isn't that where our robot came from? Damn. Is it worth doing it again? Probably not, right? At least we got 10 billion bucks. Yeah, I accidentally lured him onto our hangar and destroyed our hangar. So I feel like that was bad. I mean, I'd be curious to know how much we get for not destroying that building. Let's save, I guess. And reload and just skip the cutscenes, right? Thanks for hanging out on a Friday night, guys.
The Volgara that attacked North. At its current pace, it should reach Kanto's Pacific coast with. We've obtained. This Volgara. The
Can't skip this, apparently. Friday. Hell yeah. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. We did it. Well, my weekend doesn't officially start until tomorrow afternoon, but It feels like Friday. How's it going, Darkbulb? Okay, let's try to not destroy our hangar this time. That was our fault entirely. My bad. Can't skip it? Oh. That's weird. My start button is assigned to fast forward. Why does it do that? Hmm? The hell? Why is my start button fast forwarding? Oh, maybe it's fast forwarding inside the game? Maybe this is not the emulator fast forwarding, it's the... Okay. I'm assuming this is a game feature. Alright. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so I guess this is where the robot comes from? I still don't fully get where our robot comes from. I think here. We want to be able to pull this guy away from our place. Yeah, see? That's our house.
We bring you on-the-spot coverage. The thermal cannon-equipped Volgara has made land in Senjo. The JSDF has engaged it, but appears to have little chance against the robot. Will Senjo be burned to the ground by this Volgara?
I don't think it's random. Maybe you're right.
The Volgara has fired its thermal cannon, and its power is awesome. We can feel its heat even here. Does humankind stand a chance against this horrifying foe?
Good questions, Mika. What would we do without your iconic
We're ready to launch.
reporting?
You can launch by pressing the select button.
Okay, launch. Comes out the parking lot. Oh my god, fucking walk. No! What did you just destroy? Oh, it destroyed her house?
Huh?
That was my condo.
Yeah! Oh, the hell, I hope you had insurance.
Please, don't worry about it.
Alright. Sorry. My bad.
Sorry.
My fucking DVD collection was in there. Hey, you motherfucker. Oh, shit. I couldn't tell that that's what this guy was doing. Yeah, thermal whatever. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Get up, you fucking idiot! Get up! Turn the other way. No! Fuck. God damn it. That was another important building. They're everywhere. Clearly the game was designed with this shit in mind. Fuck! Dude. I'm gonna fucking lose it. We've lost more buildings than last time. God damn it. Both of our buildings have been destroyed. Now 2 important buildings were destroyed and her condo. Dude, we reloaded so that we could save the Foundation Federation. Now we lost her condo, whatever this other important building was, and the Federation Foundation. Fuck you, man. Fuck off. Fuck you. How do I get out of the mission? Whoa. Dude, I'm so mad. Step on me. I'm so pissed. I don't know how to quit the mission. Okay, retry, I guess. I don't think it's possible. Clearly it's baked into the game design for these buildings to get destroyed, right? There are too many important buildings in too little of it, too small of an area for them. Like, clearly the money you get from winning is balanced in a way that they expect you to lose it. And also, you can't skip the damn cutscenes, you can only fast forward them. Yeah, right, they specify. My memory is just shit, I forget things within 2 seconds. Got like a shark's memory. There's no way to like fucking get this guy. We wanna like, I have no clue how you're supposed to save this building. Maybe there's some way to get good. Like maybe this is where the other artillery comes in.
We bring you on the spot coverage. The summer cannon equipped Bulgara has made landing
Fucking
in
controller,
Senjo.
dude.
The JSDF has engaged it, but
I'm
appears
so
to
mad.
have little chance against the robot. Will Senjo be burned to the ground by this Bulgara?
Who gives a fuck? Mika, this is not the time. What's the purple-haired lady's name?
The Bulgara has fired its thermal cannon, and its power is awesome. We can feel its heat even here. Does humankind stand a chance against this horrifying foe?
Bring out the robot. Oh.
We're ready to launch.
Uh-oh.
You can launch by pressing the select.
I forgot I have a delivery. The delivery is gonna be here in a second.
Button.
Okay, launch it. You fucking cocksucker. Can't see. What? No way, dude. That's so cheap. I'm so mad. Alright, I have to go downstairs and pick something up, and I also need to use the restroom, and etc. So, eat this music. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thanks, everybody. Alright. Hey, big shout out to all the delivery drivers during the winter. This psychopath delivered my items on a bike in sub 30 degree weather. The best pizza chain? My favorite is Hungry Howie's. Not only the best pizza chain, but also my all-time favorite food. Which I say partially because it's funny to say, but also because it's true. If I could have one last meal, it would probably be Hungry Howie's, or like Korean fried chicken, make it spicy, or maybe butter chicken. But probably Hungry Howie's. Barbecue chicken pizza with Cajun crust, extra Cajun crust. Never heard of the chain? Yeah, Hungry Howie's is definitely regional. They mostly have them in the Midwest, and then scattered around other places. One time I drove 4 hours to Delaware for Hungry Howie's. Not only because I just really wanted Hungry Howie's, but also because it was a fun excuse to go to Delaware, which I had never been to. I've also had Hungry Howie's in Florida one time. It was the last sit-down style Hungry Howie's in America. Bike warriors are built different, I know, Ryan. It's like, couldn't be me. I haven't ridden a bike in probably nearly 15 years, probably. It's kind of weird to think about. Yeah, what about you guys? What pizza chains are you into? I think that Domino's is underrated. I also think Pizza Hut, low-key, sometimes can be underrated as well. Don't hate me. For a while, they were doing this $10 dinner box thing. That was deep dish pizza with breadsticks and Cinesticks for $10. I also kind of like an occasional Little Caesars. When it hits, it fucking hits. I also like their personal size deep dish with garlic parmesan. Have them put garlic parm on the whole thing. Really good. I've never had Jets though. Verdict is still out. I hear a lot of good things about Jets these days. I'm from Michigan, which Jets is like a Michigan original. It's not only in Michigan. But, so everyone I know has had it, but me. When I was growing up, it wasn't all that, though. I don't remember people talking about it back then the way they do now. So I think they, leveled up at some point. Local Italian place. Is it like authentic pizza or like fast food style pizza? Because I see them as like different things, right? And of course you don't have to be a chain to have fast food style pizza. But there's the American style fast food tier pizza versus authentic pizza, which is like a totally different thing. In my opinion, anyways. People get really snobby about pizza. Like it has to be authentic, as if that automatically makes it tastier or something. It's like a different thing. It's like a homemade burger is different than a burger from a restaurant. You could make a restaurant quality burger at home probably if you had the skill, but it doesn't mean it's better or worse, right? It's a different thing. Deals are more important than taste. True. Yeah, that's like that's so true. Yeah, I'm usually trying to be economical if I get pizza. Like, I'm not trying to ball out on pizza. Yeah, I want bang for my buck and I want it easy. And I want to have leftovers. But occasionally a pizza from like a restaurant is good too sometimes. Get like a margarita pizza at a restaurant. Like a brick oven pizza. That can be good too. But low-key, I kind of prefer fast food pizza to like restaurant pizza. You know? I don't know if that's weird to say. It's just more intense. Fast food pizza is more intense. And I like that intensity about it. But I mean, all pizza, I'm not gonna discriminate. I love pizza. It's one of my favorite foods. Alright, we gotta... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Dude, I hate this guy. We gotta, like, fuck him up without knocking him into our stuff. Whoa! Oh, I forgot. That's one way to get him out of the way, I guess. Come on. Come on! Yeah! I hate how he's like fucking walking backwards. Yeah, now we're really getting him out of the way. Fuck! No! Come on, get up. Get up. Come on, get him. Yeah! Now we really can't see him. Ah, shit. Come on. Yeah! How is he still alive? Ah, god damn it. No! Damn it. We killed him so much faster last time. Don't do it again, you fucking... Yeah. That's how you do it. Gee whiz.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara
Let's see how we did.
incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated.
What? Is that good or bad?
Damage was particularly heavy in downtown Senjo. Total damage is estimated to exceed 30 billion.
30
yen.
billion? Our first try was... The first time we tried it was only 10 billion. Doesn't seem like we got any more or less. Right. We got the education award the first time. Yeah, so this was... Here, let's save here. And compare. Yeah, we got the same amount of money both times. It's just she said that... the second time was a mess. The second time was a disaster. Her condo. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much it affects anything at this point. Unless you, like, protect certain buildings. Because, you know, the first time she said there was 10 billion worth of damages, and we got the same amount of money as we have now when there was 30 billion worth of damages. Well, at least neither of the quote-unquote seemingly important buildings got destroyed that time. So, let's just continue. It's not worth hanging around on that mission. So what do you think? Should we get the guy's booster? The only problem is, like, I can't fucking get him to do what I want half the time, and also can't see him half the time. So part of me, it feels like getting to better vantage points quicker. I don't know. I don't know what's more important. Let's get this and just try it out, the booster. Enables high-speed movement. See how it feels? Can you see this from my angle? Alright, try the booster. Because once you're up close to him, you know, you don't really need the speed of getting across long terrain unless there would be multiple enemies. I don't know. Maybe we buy it and it ends up being, like, really unnecessary or not very good, but I just bought it, so we'll try it. How do you use it? Gigantic booster. Square after grand charge. After it's activated? Huh. Weird. That scares me. Alright, let's see how it works. Real quick, see how much the faster human is. Perfect booster. 10 bill. Perfect drive. 9.5 bill. Not bad. If this thing sucks, I guess we'll reload and get those two. Episode 11, First Memory. Hope everyone's having a badass Friday. Sorry. Oh, nice.
Okay, let's get going here.
Let's get going here. Mana. Okay, here's this. This is good. We're making things really convoluted, but let's try this too. I made a save state here after we bought the booster. Now load. And let's reload and buy the human buffs. Especially since we're going into exploration mission. So we'll get a chance to test them right away. Finally cracking the Xmas Yowie cover. Nice. How is it? How's it coming along? Nova booster? Whoa. Perfect drive. How much is a Nova booster? 20k? Whoa. I mean, we have enough to buy it. Oh man, I'm so curious. Fuck! Make another save state. Dude, I'm so tempted. I just want to know what it feels like to be that fast. Okay, buy the perfect booster. Or perfect whatever. Nova. And now, next mission. So I just bought the increased... I just bought the sneakers and I bought the jetpack. Depending on how I feel, I'm so curious to try Nova sneakers. Dump all of our money into speed. Run speed. Messy as hell. That's the way. I also just noticed like 25% of my screen has been off screen this whole time. Let's get going here. See how fast he is now? Refreshing, just pumping something out instead of hyper-focusing on perfection. Yeah, totally. It's always better to just get it done rather than get hung up on making it perfect and then never getting it done. Because there will always be another thing.
This is Senjo, a sleepy
that you can
city on the Pacific.
Use your learned skills and experience points to increase the quality as you go on to the next thing. Blowing the entire foundation's budget on on shoes.
It's a quiet town without any outstanding features. The same old scenery, the same old people. A place that's peaceful and boring.
Wow. Hey, why is it all orange? Dang, he's a lot faster. Why is my health not full? Wow, this makes a big difference, I gotta say. Hey, there's now. Okay, save state. Here. Load state. Here. Nova booster. I just want to know, what is it like to have all this shoes? All this, what's it like to have Gucci sneakers? Next mission. Thing is, having the booster pack is also really nice. Increased booster pack. So I might reload the save state that we were just at, where I had booster pack. Like, I had Supreme sneakers and Supreme jetpack. Right now I just have, like, Gucci sneak. Now I have Gucci sneakers and...
Okay, let's get going here.
like, Nikes. Just, like, generic, regular Nikes. Or Nike jetpack, regular. Whoa, this is Gucci sneakers. What do you think? Should we keep the Gucci sneakers? Seems pretty dope. Check it out. This is Gucci sneakers. Gucci sneakers and Nike jetpack, okay? Gucci sneakers, Nike jetpack. Compare this to Supreme sneakers and Supreme jetpack. Jetpack, I can't really tell the difference. I assume you just have more juice for it. I think I'll take the Gucci sneakers. Okay. Alright.
Where are you going?
Oh, here she is again. She's a cute sweater. Was she always wearing that?
This is now. She transferred to my school a little while ago. I think she lives here with her grandma.
Oh, it's a flashback.
She's sunny and nice. And she's cute. If I met her earlier, I think I would have gotten to like her.
Sunny, nice, cute, brain dead.
I'm going to the store.
Oh, okay. See you tomorrow.
Okay, see ya. Yeah, how's it going, Clover? This is like too fast almost. Controller.
This is the
Whoa.
girl I love.
Yo, what?
Bullnose Heavy Industries sole heiress, and once my fiance.
Fiance?
Ellen Bullnose.
Aren't you like 16? This guy's 17 with his fiance? An anime fiance?
She was my fiance. That's old news. Tsukioka Industries came close to bankruptcy, and her family broke off the engagement. But my thoughts are still with her.
Okay. Let's go say hello to our queen. Whoa. That'd be hilarious if it's like not an actual person. Like it actually is just some sort of 2D anime mascot for this company. And he's just schizophrenic.
And this is why the Tsukioka family fell apart.
He said that way too chipper.
The Civilization Preservation Foundation. It studies how civilizations collapse.
Civilization Foundation, Rock Nation, across the nation.
The Civilization Preservation Foundation. But that name is only for show. This building is merely camouflage too.
What are they hiding?
The real thing, it's 1,000 meters underground. Its real name is the Trillennium Committee, an organization for ensuring the continuation of humankind until the year 3000.
Just a massive grow operation. Huh? Whoa.
Am I hearing things? I seem to hear it whenever I'm here. A voice that calls out to me. But I don't hear it anymore. Am I just imagining it?
The hell? This game's getting trippy. Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Ooh.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, hello, ma'am.
Did you say something to me?
So... Just in case you haven't noticed, I'm wearing a pair of Gucci sneakers.
The ancient legend
They cost me about,
You bear the blood of brave...
They cost me about 30 billion yen. Check it out.
Huh? What are you looking at?
What? I thought we were looking at my sneakers.
I'm just doing my voice training. There's nothing interesting to see here.
Well, I think my sneakers are pretty interesting.
What a weirdo. I shouldn't get involved.
Dedication and effort pave the path to success. One day...
Who is she? Mika Banhara? Strange name.
Whoa, this is the original Mika? She should do her hair like this. Hey, you look better with your natural hair.
This is my city. My everyday
What the hell is
life
going on?
Here. Peaceful and unchallenging.
I like peaceful and
Senjo,
unchallenging.
The sleepy city. But Senjo is becoming busier. The new city center development is underway. My hometown. But I feel something. There's no real reason, but I feel it. This serenity won't last forever. The peace will end, and a storm will arrive. Death, chaos, and infernos will engulf Senjo. This unformed dread, this premonition of coming disaster.
Coming disaster? It's me every time.
If I voice my fears, no one would believe me. But I know it. That day will come. That voice, I hear it calling me. But who?
This is his schizo arc. Whoa.
What's happening?
Jiamin, what's wrong? Come in!
Check, check, check. Bruh. Dude, why does everything break all the time? My USB-C hub just shut off for seemingly no reason. But what's messed up is my audio interface was still powered and receiving input. It just wasn't like going through to the computer or something. Anyways, we're back now. All good. It's Friday night.
What is the matter with you?
This is weirdly psychological
You
though.
get killed, Dad.
Suddenly. Uh-oh.
Vulgara, mechanical gods that descended to Earth. So that's it. That's what happens to Senjo.
Hmm? I'm having a great time playing this, but how are you guys feeling? Do you want to keep playing or do you want to switch to something like Echo Knight? I just had like a random impulse.
Armored units deploy.
I mean, I want to keep I want to play both. That's the problem.
Self-defense force can do.
The 7th Armored Unit's chomping at the bit.
It's about time they arrived from Hokkaido. Now we're ready for a full showdown.
Finding it interesting, but game swap never hurts. Yeah. Same here.
Chairman, hurry!
Where's the guy coming from this time? I guess the same place as usual. I just forgot already. Like, why did they put me all the way over here when our robot's all the way over there? Oh, fuck!
Oh my goodness!
God
The
damn
enemy
it.
started spinning. It's like an enormous
I think, yeah, I'm getting like too
storm.
pissed off
It's
from
more
this
like
game
a
today.
cyclone. The Bulgara cyclone is about to swallow Senjo.
Stop it. Ow. The hell? Let's knock it off. Oh no, our base. Again. Whatever, I'm fucking over it. I don't care what gets destroyed anymore. Hey. Hey, why isn't it doing it? Ah. Ooh. Dude, the uppercut is just too OP.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated. The destroyed buildings are as follows. The total damage is estimated to be at least 10 billion yen.
At least 10 billion. Better than 30 billion. Even if our base got destroyed. They can rebuild it. And we still got the education award. Seems fine. Yeah, what do you guys say? Do you want to keep going with this, or do you want to switch to something? Either Echo Knight or Parasite Eve. Those are pretty much the two options. I feel like it'd be a good time to keep playing Onimusha 2 soon as well, since the reboot got announced. Not right now, but one or two more missions. Alright, let's do it. Let's see where this takes us. It did just get psychological suddenly. We don't really have enough money for anything, so let's just head to the next boat. Yeah, maybe another couple missions of this and wind down with Echo Knight.
Good evening. We bring you the latest news. Today, a major evacuation exercise is to be conducted in Senjo. The city has already suffered severe casualties from repeated Volgara attacks. The evacuation exercise was organized in order to minimize future losses. This exercise is attracting global attention for several reasons. We have some film footage. This building houses the Evacuation Guidance Group, or EGG. Previously, all evacuations were led by the JSDF, which had to split forces. However, the intensifying war makes it difficult for the JSDF to continue that role. As a result, Japan's first specialist, EGG, was established. This training exercise will be EGG's official unveiling. The Civilization Preservation Foundation's giant robot will also take part.
Man, I'm excited to get my copy of Pulse on Blu-ray. Did I tell you guys I have this special edition copy of Pulse, aka Cairo? The 2002 Japanese horror movie about ghosts on the internet. Back when it was first announced, like months ago, I pre-ordered it. I had to, I couldn't help myself. And while I could really use that money now, like, part of me feels like reselling it immediately. No, it's shipping from Australia, actually. It's an Australian company putting it out. It's like a really nice package. Comes with like a book and other things, like a poster and a book and some other stuff. The company is called Umbrella Entertainment. I just hope it doesn't like fucking get stolen out there. So I've been watching. There haven't been any updates this past week. It landed in America about a week ago, and there hasn't been an update since, so I guess it's still at customs. I don't know. But yeah, I was just thinking about that movie last night. I was in bed. I don't remember what got me thinking about it. I was thinking about how much true crime scares me compared to movies. And then I was thinking, like, I can watch a horror movie by myself in the dark, no problem, it's not scary. But then I started thinking about, well, except for that one, and that one too, and that horror movie I can't watch in the dark by myself either. And then I thought about Pulse. Like, Hereditary and Pulse are two movies with, like, the scariest imagery I've ever watched. Like, the scariest fictional imagery to me. They both have scenes that I vividly remember that have scarred me forever. That's right. Lane is probably a fan of Pulse. Wow, look at all these 3D models. What was in those scenes? Well, the one in Pulse is just a scene of a ghost, basically. But it's done in a way that's so uncanny and freaky.
Okay, what should I do?
It's a ghost slowly approaching someone. It's infamous for how scary it is. But the movie overall, Pulse, is like really chill. It's a very quiet movie, kind of slow at times. But then, so there's that scene. You'll know it when you see it if you ever watch it. And Hereditary, the scene where near the end, where the mom is like, no, this is gonna be spoilers, so if anyone hasn't seen Hereditary and wants to see it, plug your ears. I'll count down from 5. Plug your ears for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the scene where the mom is like crawling on the ceiling at the end, and she's like crawling in the background of these different scenes, and the whole house has all the lights off. And the kid is like looking for her or whatever. She just like keeps gliding through the back. Yeah, I can just think about that scene in it.
The evacuation guidance group headquarters.
Like,
The EGG
freaks me out.
is indicated by a red spot on your map.
It plays into some of my worst fears of people being in the room with me, or like on the ceiling or whatever. Hey, what did he just say? Go over here. Wow, we're so fast. Freddy Fazbear. Oh man. Freddy Fazbear's, he's just a little guy. Just a little Freddy. But nah, he's fucking, yeah. I would knock his ass out. Ooh, who's this?
I'm Captain Hayakawa.
Hey, Hayakawa.
Glad to meet you.
EGD is deployed throughout the city right now. In battle, we will evacuate civilians while keeping clear of your Mega Knight. We're ready to begin the final phase of our training exercise. We'll be training under simulated giant robot battle conditions.
Dope.
We'd like you to control your Mega Knight and destroy mock-ups of Volgara.
Mock-ups? What the hell? Training mission?
So that's supposed to be a Volgara? Okay, I'll go back to the Foundation and launch the Mega Knight.
We're counting on you.
Alright. Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man. Nice frame rate. You guys remember that game State of Emergency on PlayStation 2? Oh, here's another
Hey,
damsel.
Didn't you catch the broadcast? Get out of here and take cover now.
No.
You screw around in training, you'll regret it when the Volgara actually come.
This one is much less pleasant than the cowgirl.
Can't be. Ellen Bullnose?
Oh, that's his fiance.
What are you doing here?
You, Tsukioka's son.
She doesn't even recognize me?
That's right. A Tsukioka and your former fiance.
Huh?
Yeah, we were engaged. A long time ago.
She forgot who I was?
The sole heiress of the Bullnose conglomerate. Why are you here?
I bailed out of Bullnose. Now I'm with the EGG.
But you're next in line to succeed the family empire. Our broken engagement didn't
Yeah.
have anything to do with it.
She like doesn't even remember who he is, and he's still pining over her outside of her family's company. My fiance.
Huh? That's got nothing to do with it. Our engagement was broken off because you, Tsukiokas, went broke.
I think this guy
That's your
dodged a bullet. I don't know why he's still hanging on to these feelings for her.
Anyway, you have to haul out of here right now.
Fuck you?
No, I'm supposed to be here.
Huh?
That's right. See these Gucci sneakers I'm wearing? I bought these with the...
Please. This is an emergency evacuation order.
Alright, no time to explain. Fuck you.
Imminent. Please clear the premises and the road surrounding the Civilization Preservation
Alright, quick
Foundation
tennis match.
within 30 seconds. I repeat, Meganite launch imminent. Please clear
Oh,
the
we're here.
area within 30 seconds. No one is permitted on the Foundation's premises and surrounding roads. Meganite all clear for launch. You
What the? You!
That's right. See?
I heard that Tsukioka was as good as broke, and you were doing this?
We are as good as broke. This is where all our money went.
Your family? Made this?
Tsukioka went broke while weapons manufacturers like Misaki and Bullnose got rich. I thought it was insane that we would spend all our money making this. But I'm finally beginning to understand now.
Mr. Tsukioka made this?
Chairman, destroy the enemy markups. They are shown as red spots.
Okay. You know that the real enemy's gonna come in the middle of this, right? That's how this type of mission always goes. Where is it? Can I go on top of him? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do you... Now we're talking. Kind of hard to see from up here. Gotta practice my uppercut on these things. My only weapon. Whoop. Hard to aim these things. Missed again. Alright. Woo. Yeah.
While Masaki and Bullnose were making weapons, Tsukioka was involved in this.
That's right. That's it? Alright, I was wrong. Thought a real enemy would appear. Okay. That's character development, though. Nice. Okay. Next mission. Next mish. EGG. Egg. I just noticed it says egg. It spells egg. Okay, launch gate, player, red dot. You guys remember the Amanda show? I like egg.
I should go see Ellen. I'm curious to know why she's with the evacuation guidance group. She must be at the EGGHQ.
EGGHQ.
EGGHQ is in.
Alright. Let's go see what Ellen is doing. Anybody got cool plans this weekend? Uh-oh. Why the siren going off?
Chairman, do you hear me? Bulgara! A Bulgara suddenly appeared in the Bay Area. Get to the launch gate.
Okay.
A Class A evacuation. The evacuation guidance group has been deployed.
Hurry!
Alright. Don't rush me. Goth old head friend.
This is an emergency
Big vintage sale. Nice.
A Class A evacuation
That's fun.
warning has been issued for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Might be able to get some used Gucci sneakers. Vintage.
What the?
What the?
Over here! Come on! People! Move it this way!
Vintage goth Gucci sneakers. Yeah, I'm more of like a Gucci goth.
EGG trucks are standing by this way! There's still time! Everyone will be evacuated! Move, move, move!
You like Ellen? I think she's grating.
Ellen.
I don't know what this guy sees in her.
Come on, folks! No need to panic!
Give me the cowgirl
Those of
back.
you who can, help the children and the elderly.
Elderly.
The Bullnose conglomerate's heiress down here? What compels her to do this?
Are you all right? Come on, over this way. It's
Nice.
all right. You won't be left
She's being a
behind.
prick to us. She's being a classist prick. And rubbing our bankruptcy into our face. And didn't even recognize us.
Tsukioka?
Ellen, are you alright?
Darn straight. It's under control. You deal with the Volgara. Evacuating civilians won't mean squat if you don't win.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, you should be glad that you know, my family went bankrupt creating this gigantic robot. Because if it weren't for that, you know, you'd be shit out of luck right now.
Ellen, I don't know what happened, but
You dunce, this is not the time to talk about it.
What are you going on about? Assess the situation we're in. Hurry!
Okay, well, we're on the same page about that at least.
okay. You're right. It's true. I have to do it.
No shit.
Hey!
What?
Huh.
It sounds like we both had some rough times. But right now, everything's riding on you. Go get him!
Oh, well, thanks. I will.
Count on it.
Forceful and strong-willed. Nah, I don't like her. You guys can be fans. I'll be fans of the cowgirl
Chairman,
and this woman with the purple hair whose condo got destroyed. I like her too.
Yeah?
the
What's
Volgara
your dude?
disappeared.
Huh? Hey, the fuck? Not fair. Hey. I didn't even have control. The cars was still allowed to hit me?
Holy crap.
Holy
All
crap is right.
places.
Dude. Controller work. Man.
Chairman, we need you back here as soon as possible.
I've like barely even touched it and it just stops for some reason. Alright. Here comes Dumb and Dumber again.
Captain, they really did make an organization for conducting evacuations.
You want to transfer to it?
I'd sure like to.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be so suicidal as to just send tanks at the enemy.
I'll consider it if we get out of this alive.
Oh. We're really in for it this time, aren't we?
Hey, isn't this where we're supposed to be? Red dot?
The tanks are acting as bait. Alright, the time has come.
Hey, what's going on, Arab Assassin? How's it going, man? Good to see you. What are you up to? How you been?
We're ready to launch. You can launch by pressing the select.
Shit, I gotta get somewhere where we can see. Getting ready for work. Nice. We're playing this giant robot game. And I've had a hell of a work week. I've got one more partial day tomorrow and then I'm free. God, I can't see from here. Go across the street. Clear tail at T. I don't know what that is. I assume some sort of raid or whatever. I've heard people mention it. I haven't been on Final Fantasy in weeks. But I'd like to... I keep trying to like make some time to come just hang out in Limsa. And catch up with people. Oh, Epic of Alexander. Uh-oh. Yeah. Uppercut has rarely failed me. Oh, this guy's gonna get close to our base. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. I think we destroyed our base again. Oh. Oh well. Ooh. Oh, that's actually kind of a nice strat to shoot him so he teleports to get him facing the other side if he's ever near a critical building. Okay, let's hit him with this thing. Yeah! Get owned. Oh, we almost destroyed another Amborian building ourselves. Okay, come over here, dummy. Yeah, easily done. Easy clear. Been playing Warframe. FF kinda dead on content. I tried to get back into Warframe a few months ago. I really enjoyed it for a couple of sessions and then fell off of it because the rewards just weren't coming quick enough.
Report on yesterday's Volgara incident.
And none of the frames were
Right after the Volgara
like
attack, the scope of destruction
making me
has become
inspired
evident.
to keep playing.
Damage
It's
appears
fun,
to be
though.
at an unprecedented level. Damage was particularly heavy in Senju.
Hashtag not
City
enough loot.
Center.
True.
The following buildings have been destroyed. The stadium.
And it's not even the fact that you have to like wait for the loot, like the gear to unlock in Warframe.
Total damage.
It's... Wait, how much total damage? I missed it. It's not even that you have to wait for things to unlock in Warframe. That makes me lose interest. Oh, we got a lot of rewards. Nice. Perfect. It's the fact that you just don't get enough stuff quick enough. Like, if I play for a couple hours, I at least want a blueprint. But I rarely got anything. Not that I got very far, but... And the game also tricks you into going to the open world segment, like, too early when you're not strong enough, so you end up wasting a bunch of time, and it just kills all the momentum. I don't know. I want to like Warframe, or play and get into a game similar. I really re-downloaded Destiny 2 around that time as well, but didn't give it another shot. I liked Destiny for about 10 hours a few years ago. But eventually got bored. And so while I was in my mood to play like a grindy sci-fi shooting RPG, I downloaded Destiny 2 as well as Warframe. But lost interest before I even gave Destiny another shot. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you on 14 soon, A2. I've been so busy between work and streaming. Oh yeah, Arab, I got affiliate status. We got affiliate status over here. So we have channel emotes and stuff. Whoa, Jesus. Hey, wait. Did I go to the next mission? I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to see how much money we had. Damn it. Is she supposed to be talking? What's going on? What do you guys think about taking a quick break and then switching to Echo Night?
Good evening. We bring you breaking news. A Volgara has
Or are we
appeared
fully
in
locked in with
Kanto
this?
City without warning. Senjo City Hall has been engulfed in flames during the course of the attack. Numerous people are feared to be trapped inside. The death toll could be horrendous if they cannot be rescued. The safety of Mayor Tachibana has not been confirmed.
Pleasant suggestion. Yeah, because we like forgot to check out our new money and everything. Yeah, speak now or forever hold your peace on more Rad versus Echo Night Beyond. I could be down to slow the pace a little bit, chill in space with ghosts. Acceptable answer, Clover. Perfectly valid response.
Keiko,
Keiko.
Yes.
where's Ellen? What is she doing now?
This clean motherfucker.
The EGG is... I'm checking now. She appears to be with the rescue crew at Senjo City Hall.
Why does she need to do something so dangerous? Keiko, you can tune into the EGG frequency, right? Can you feed it to me?
Ugh. He wants to be fed.
I think I can.
Great, please.
Roger, I'll do it.
The stare down. Our robot seems low on health. Is the purple bar on the right side his health? Alright, safe state here, so we can hop right in next time. And let me throw on... Let's see here. I'm gonna stand up, take a whiz, we'll come back, cap off the night with some ghost chillin'. Hopefully that sounds good to other people too. I like that idea. But then I also have to switch over the games and whatnot. So, enjoy this music while I do all that. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thanks everyone. Really appreciate you hanging out.
長い髪を風に揺らして、君はいつも傷つく夢を見ていた。君の夢を叶えてあげる。一人目の君の綺麗な目をつけ、二人目の君の柔らかな胸を刺し、三人目の君のささやく吐息が途絶える音色を聞く。一人の少女が月から飛び降りる。閉じられた庭には昼の花火のように舞い散る。
Alright. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Let's prog a little bit in Space Ghost to cap off our Friday. Man, I'm really banking on work slowing down in the coming months. There's so much content I want to make, but just don't have the time or the resources. I was stressing myself out earlier too because for my music, I used to have a manager. But I actually got lunch with him a couple weeks ago, and he expressed to me how he's trying to get out of the game. So for the Angeling Zero stuff, I was anticipating having his help for things like dealing with distributors and shows, but it seems I'm not going to anymore. It's gonna be just me, so that's another thing that I'm gonna have to manage. It's a lot of work. I mean, getting music onto streaming services. Also, why isn't my freaking Twitch chat updating? Does he have someone like he can refer to you to? I haven't asked, but I'm thinking probably no. Especially considering it's a new project starting from scratch. I doubt there's going to be anyone like him willing to do it for free. But yeah, I was making myself overwhelmed earlier by thinking too far ahead about all the things I have to do and keep track of. I feel like he might know someone who at least provides reasonable rates, but maybe he's like that far out of the game. I mean, yeah. Well, the thing is I can't afford any rate right now. Like, if I had any money, I would invest it in other things first, like, I don't know, help with video editing or artwork or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I got really lucky just him signing on with my previous project. And he was actually referred to me through someone else. Like, I knew him already through the scene, but then I happened to get referred to him through my manager before that. Who put me in touch with him. Yeah, it's a bummer. Maybe he'll want to get back into it eventually. But I don't know. I don't need that much. It's really helpful saying, hey, can you email this for me? Or like, you know, when it comes to collabing on shows, like, hey, I'll email this venue, can you email this other one? Or, I mean, I'm sure he'd also be down to still give, like, advice or consultation if I'm like, when do you think is a good time to release this? In what order, you know? I'm sure he'd still have those types of talks. Where are we? This is such a tough game to dip out from and come back to. We were going to battery room. How do we get to the battery room? We came from here and we're here. I think we're gonna go straight. Oh yeah, I left a part with a guide highlighted. Okay, yeah, we want to go to the battery room. I just don't remember how to get there, and it doesn't show on this part of the map. What about in the notes? Battery room hallway. Power transfer. Energy area. Energy area. If he's willing to do stuff for you for free, he'd still be willing to advise. Yeah, big Kigurumi. Man, I know. It's crazy, like... It's just impossible to do everything as one person with no money. It's just impossible. And, you know, time is a limited resource. It always kind of like a pet peeve of mine is when you're talking to someone and like I'm running out of time, or you know, so it'll be too late eventually, or you'll get, or like I'm gonna get too old. You know, you're saying these things, and they're like, "Oh, you're never too old." It's like you are gonna be too old. Like time is not infinite. There's gonna be a time where you're too old to do certain things. Or if you're like, you know, I wish I could do this thing, but I can't afford it, or like I can't afford the things that I want to do. It peeves me when someone responds like, yeah, there's so many things you could do for free. You could always find a way to do it for free. But I'm like, no, certain things cost money. If you want to do things a certain way, it's going to cost money. And like, you can do things for free. I've been doing it for years. But there's a reason I'm left unfulfilled by that and still wanting to do more. Going to be too old to have a good memory? Yeah. That's a scary thing to think about. I hoard memories, and I hoard mementos. I think I've told this story on here before, how do we get to the damn energy room? I think we gotta go through the rest area. When I was a kid, I would go through the events of the week each day over and over in my head. Like, I'd be like, okay, this day I did this. You know, Tuesday I did this. Then Wednesday I did this. And I do that to try to drill the memories into my mind to store them for as long as possible. Hey, what's up, Winnigan? How's it going, dude? Happy Friday. Thanks for stopping by. We just got done with a robot alchemic drive session. I was getting a little bit bored and frustrated, so I decided to switch it up. Let's see here. Where's the damn energy area? Down here? Spaceport, no. You like this game? I like it too. I really like it. energy area. This is where we gotta go. Yeah. Losing memory is a really scary thought. And, hell, my memory has already gotten really bad. And it's freaky. Makes me feel like I'm dying. Yeah, if I had more money, it'd solve so many problems. Not all of them, of course. But a lot of them. And the only reason I ever have wanted more money, especially doing money from creative things, is so I can make more things. Like, I wanted, for long, you know, till this day, one of my biggest reasons for wanting an audience is so I can do more things and make more things. Caretaker's album. Heard of the Caretaker's album on it? No, I don't know what that is. Battery room. Battery room. I want to go forward and turn left, I guess. What's the Caretaker's album on dementia? Control room. Trippy lounge music ambient album that people were saying gives you dementia. Oh, that sounds bad. Album where each album represents stages of dementia. There's 7 albums representing each stage. That doesn't sound fun to listen to. Then again, I like a lot of things that are explicitly unfun or uncomfortable. Each stage progresses, the music gets more distorted and confused. Freaky. Here's our guy. We want to give him the battery. Used to be mostly depths of YouTube. MU type album. Forget how it got popular. Listened to all 7 hours on a car ride and wasn't okay. Definitely don't take mushrooms and listen to something like that. Definitely don't do it.
Did you see Victor? Why didn't you bring this? Well, thanks. This came from Victor, right? I knew I could count on Victor.
Yeah, working all day yesterday, working in like event and party planning type shit can put you in a really weird mood. Like a weird, isolated, lonely mood. Like, cause you're out and everyone's partying, but you're by yourself. And so yesterday I was in a really strange, depressed, dissociative type of headspace yesterday after work. Considering I felt the energy of 3 different parties all on the same day. and had to go home so late. Just seeing people out with their friends and partners and take the battery. Fully recharged. Nice. What do you mean FOMO sort of feeling? Well, you need to be busy. Yeah, kind of like a FOMO. A longing. A void. Back to the shuttle. And then I also got like into a really deep longing for Japan. And it's tough in a headspace like that, no matter how much you remind yourself that the grass is greener. It's like, well, even if it is, even if it's greener on the other side, if it's always greener, you can still enjoy the newness of the other side until it fades. So I was having the thought of like, if only I could commit to changing my life in a substantial way, like learning Japanese or fucking going to school, which isn't gonna happen, but just as an example. And moving overseas, yeah, that's something I would want to do immediately. Like, start working on it immediately and focus on it. Like, really focus on it. And I was thinking, like, streaming is nice because it's something I can do regardless of age. But moving across seas and getting a job somewhere, they're not going to want to hire you if you're 40 with no relevant experience or whatever. I mean, maybe they would, I don't know. But you can see the dilemma I was having. But at the same time, it feels so impossible. It feels really impossible to change my focus like that. I don't feel like I have control. I was starting to feel like really fucking trapped. And like I didn't have much of a say over my life and trajectory. You can nudge yourself in directions, but how often do you really truly have free will? Any choices you make are just things you've been predisposed to. And I think changing your life definitely has to do with building up new predispositions, but you still need time and resources to do that. For me, it seems so out of reach. Like, all I can do is work with what I have, which is pretty great. I mean, what I have is really awesome. But the grass is greener on the other side. I don't know. Water filtration plant. I guess that's in the work area. So much stuff locked behind money too. Yeah, dude, exactly. Like, it's not healthy necessarily for me to constantly complain about it, but I don't know what else to do. Besides vent and just keep trying. Like, I just don't have that predisposition to study my ass off on my own. It's like you gotta get dopamine from somewhere just to get by. Like, you can't live without enthusiasm for something. And so much of my enthusiasm comes from something like video games. But my time is limited. You know, outside of work, I only have so many hours to do something. And, you know, studying Japanese in solitude doesn't give me the same response as video games do. So, what kind of choice do you really have besides really rewiring your brain over time? But I don't have all that much time left. I don't know. Yeah, venting can be healthy. It's hard to get out of, and it's completely normal to feel like you're just a rat in a cage. Right on my rage, I'm down to the rat in the cage. Rennie is taking like 3 psychology college classes on top of 40-hour work, and I don't know how she does it. There are like 2 straight weeks where she literally has no time between work and sitting at the library. Yeah. You can only do so many things. I don't know. If only I need to convince my job to pay for one-on-one Japanese lessons for me, but like there are 2 issues that arise. One, he's been resistant to me suggesting that I wish I could take one-on-one lessons. He's like, oh, you could just use Duolingo or find someone online to talk to, or, you know, whatever. I'm like, dude, come on, man. And secondly, he values me too much as an employee to just let me go to Japan indefinitely. Like, an idea I came up with is to just keep studying this year, and maybe during the summer or even spring, tell him like, hey, my lease is up in October. Could I get like a temporary work visa and go, you know, stay in Japan for a couple months? But then you still have to pay for all that. Like, the ticket is so expensive, and you have to pay for lodging. It's like, I don't have enough money to save money. Unless I, you know, just eat ramen and PB&Js and nothing else. Buy nothing. And it's tough because, again, you need dopamine from something. As a human, we need that. And unfortunately, a lot of mine comes from fucking buying a digital copy of some game on Nintendo Switch for $15, you know. And it's like, save that money, or it's hard to see money as valuable when you don't have very much of it to save. Two straight weeks where I think it's a matter of finding and optimizing the bits of life that make you happy. Right. And I think I've been doing that pretty well. Like, I felt like there's more progress and optimism in my life the past few months since I started streaming than in a long time. But at the same time, you know, I think there's some reasonable apathy or like doubts about the future, especially when you spent 12 hours around people having fun with each other while you're, you know, by yourself and have all this time to think about the things you don't have. I think about the things I have a lot, and I'm really grateful for it too. But, you know, it's also natural to want more. Life is finite, and you only have one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow. I don't know. Hopefully this streaming stuff keeps improving and like growing. Because I think with a wider audience comes more opportunities for a lot of things. Even just, you know, someone with another person with video editing skills might come along and want to collab for the sake of creating something rather than for a paycheck. Reminds me, while I was in college, I had a period where I lost all my friends and didn't talk to anyone for so long and heard people partying for a bit. That made me feel, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't like unsolicited advice. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a pet peeve. But, you know, if it's framed as a question, like, have you tried this, or do you ever think about it like this, or as an anecdote, like sometimes when I feel like that, I do this, you know, rather than a suggestion like you should try this. Like sometimes when I feel that way, this is what I do. Does that make sense? It's all of it, yeah. Unsolicited advice should just be disguised as like a collaborative conversation rather than rather than a text command. You got so much to do, it's hard to find time to make yourself happy. Yeah, and despite, you know, saying all this, I have been feeling pretty damn happy. It's just too much time to... what is this? Motivation on Anki flashcards. I tried Anki. It wasn't for me. Yeah, I thought it was a snake. Door on one of the walls. Oh, here we go. And you never know how things are going to change until they do. As what it also ties into what I've said before about how I see knowing something versus understanding something being different. Like, you can know things are going to change, but do you believe it? Sometimes you just don't until it does. And I currently know that a feeling like FOMO, or a feeling like longing, or a feeling of being unfulfilled is a temporary thing. It currently has felt like a hopeless thing. So I guess once you start recognizing a feeling as being like, oh, I feel hopeless about this, then that's when you like really know, like, okay, I guess I'm just depressed. So maybe I shouldn't put too much stock into these thoughts. I feel like hopelessness is generally tied to depression, which is generally not completely accurate to your reality. Because my reality is fucking dope. Whoa. Who's this guy? Is this a real person? Oh.
How long have I been here? Oh, yeah. Communications from headquarters was cut off. We're all abandoned. The food is gone. Everybody left me. They left me here, all by myself.
I just wish I could know Japanese and go live in Japan for a while and try it and get close to these things that feel so meaningful.
I was so lonely.
Hey, this guy's lonely too. This emote represents me. Yeah, it really does.
For finding me.
I can see it. I can see it in your energy, Clover. This game's kind of cathartic to be playing with this conversation. Because all these ghosts are fucking emo. Hey, buddy. Oh! Hey, wake up. You got a Lunchable in there? Can I check? Do you mind? Corpse of a man. Yeah, where's the Midwestern goth ghost? Noise. We freed another one. Alright. We gotta go to the generator room. Don't know where the generator room is. Maybe it's over here? One of my buddies managed to move to Shanghai for like 5 years. And he did it partially on a whim because he started dating a girl from Shanghai in America who was going back. So he just went with her. That seems like a very OP way of doing things, to get a romantic partner of a different nationality and just go with them. That's another thing my boss and the other couple other Japanese people, they're like, you know, the best way to learn is to get a girlfriend. It's like easier said than done. Hmm? Hey, why is it spooky in here? Also, controller, you're wasting my flashlight. The hell? Where am I? Oh, this is the beginning of the game. Generator room. Oh, this is where we need to be too. Okay. Gotta go to the generator room. Skill issue. Simply get cuter and jailed PT N5 GF will materialize. Yeah. The thing is, I'm like so not the type for like whenever like I feel like the types of people who move overseas, especially to America, from a country like Japan or whatever, are usually like not looking for someone who has no money and like is not looking for a gamer with no money and no you know, unathletic, whatever. I have tried before going on Hinge and changing, or Bumble. On Bumble, you can like filter by language, so you can filter people who know certain languages. And it's like the people on there are just like, you know, looking for someone with a nice tech job who likes to play golf or rock climb or whatever. Usually here to study or work, high aptitude type person. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So I think it'd be very rare for me to find someone who knows Japanese that would be interested in dating me unless I like dated someone specifically only because they knew Japanese, which no thanks. It's too much effort. And also not nice to them. I've backed myself into a corner being too niche. I think I used to do that on purpose, to be honest. Like, being into really obscure niche things, to simultaneously isolate myself, but also for attention. And it, like, reinforces your feeling of being an outsider when you are a person that... I think that people that get drawn to outsidery or obscure niche stuff usually already feel like an outsider, so they look for things that reinforce that feeling. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it's like for me a lot of the time. I'm just a boy. Yes, you are. Me too. We need to go to... passenger cabin. I can't see the damn map. Other standards in dating besides that? Well, for me, like, I think I have to be immediately attracted aesthetically. Like, for better or worse, I think aesthetics are like a really important factor in my initial interest. Of course, it's not going to last if there's not a personality compatibility, but also I look for... Yeah, so first I have to like be aesthetically interested, but then I think for longevity, like I like someone who's interested in things. I like stuff with people who have hobbies. Or an aspiration. Preferably someone who at least knows about some of the things that I'm into. Or has things that are interesting to me that I can learn about from them. I like it when someone can put me on to cool stuff. Like cool movies or shows or whatever. I can barely tell where the fuck I'm going in this area. We gotta get to the VIP passenger cabin. But I can't... The map looks like a mess. And you can't rotate it. Damn it. How the hell do I get over there? Oh, I think we were just there. There it is. Passenger's letter. Norman Spinal. This is the woman from the cemetery? Husband? Let's see what this letter says. Nothing happened. Alright. Guess we can't read it. I also don't think I'll ever, like... I think emotional intelligence is going to be a non-negotiable factor in the future. Like, I don't think I'll ever again let myself be in a situation like my previous relationship. Like, just ignoring red flags. Most of my relationships, I just ignored flags. Because, you know, I had a deep void that needed to be filled. And I don't think I'll ever allow that to happen again. So, person's gotta be nice and empathetic. And good at communicating. Yeah. Lots of people out there that are lacking in communication skills, empathy, and emotional intelligence. Yeah, for real. I gotta give a big shout out to my parents and especially my mom for whatever emotional intelligence and kindness that I have. She was always so big on politeness and consideration of other people, which is funny because these days she is not inconsiderate, but she's also like lacks some awareness sometimes for social niceties. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, is my mom like autistic? Sometimes she'll say or do things with me or other people that I'm like, that seems like you should have thought about that first. Blaming your emotional intelligence? No, I'm crediting her for my emotional intelligence. She was always really big on talking about feelings and not not ignoring them, like you know, making sure that I knew that it's okay to have feelings. And it's okay to acknowledge them and, you know. She is the first person that taught me about depression when I was depressed as an emo kid in middle school. And the bong, yeah, she gave me a bong too. So there's a mixed bag there. As we age the frontal lobe of our brains becomes a bit more lax, so what we would not have done in our youth and middle age, late we go, fuck it, we ball. Best viewers. Ooh-wee. We gotta go to the spaceport. How are you doing, Wolf? Good to see you, my friend. I don't have a whole lot left in me for tonight. We'll see if we can get into this next area. Decent? Yeah, I'm good. It's been a hellish work week. But it's almost over. I just got one more gig to do. Well, not even really a gig. I have to go pick up the rental equipment tomorrow morning, and then I'm done for the weekend. Thank God. I was thinking about treating this weekend like a sick weekend. Just to recuperate my stability and energy. Because it's been such a crazy, high pressure couple of weeks that, you know, just chilling out in bed and not worrying too much about accomplishing anything else. Just resting. Ooh, batteries. Alright, we'll just leave that one. Our streamer, aren't we already the best viewers? Yes, you are. So that bot can go kick rocks. You know, I don't even mind the occasional bot cheap best viewers. They really don't come around very often. It's kind of nice to have just something. But Winnigan bans them. Not that I, like, again, I don't really care that much, personally. They don't bother me. Sometimes they're, you know, it's usually like maybe every other stream there's one bot message like that.
Start the linear transport.
Spicy Korean tofu stew. Awesome. Dude, definitely enjoy that, Dark Bulb. Thanks for hanging out, man. Let's see here. Start the linear? Yes. Hey, what's that ghost doing? Ooh. Cutscene?
We stopped here to refuel our shuttle. Do you want to use a linear? This is the remote device from the crew. I can operate this. May I ask you for a favor? I dropped a pendant with a locket at the space harbor just now. I looked all over for it, but could not find it. If you see it, can you bring it to me?
What's she saying? She's looking for something?
Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, I'll go find whatever that is. Ooh, she just went through the door without opening it. That's a cool trick. How'd you do that? Would you still date your future girlfriend if she was a worm?
You are heading towards the harbor. I will activate the linear.
Yeah.
Departing. Please remain seated.
She could be a worm or a slug or a snail.
Now arriving at the spaceport.
It's all the same to me. You'd squish her? Well, that's thoughtful. Yeah, I wouldn't want her to get squished. So...
If you are heading towards the harbor, I will activate the linear. Now departing. Please remain seated.
the hell is going on? Oh. We want to be on the opposite end. I can't tell what direction we're going.
Now arriving at the central hall.
Oh, Central Hall. Okay, so go backwards.
You are heading towards the harbor. I will activate.
Can't tell what are you saying? You're talking too quietly wherever you are.
Departing. Please
Ghost.
remain seated.
Alright. We're at the spaceport. Welcome to the spaceport. Alright. Workers' passage. Monitor room. This is a save point. Let's save here for tonight, because I gotta hop off so I can go to bed and wake up early tomorrow. I don't know what the stream schedule will be tomorrow, but I'll definitely be streaming at some point. Due to the fact that I work for a little bit in the morning, I might miss doing a Conan stream in the afternoon. But if we don't play Conan tomorrow afternoon, we'll play it Sunday afternoon. And as for tomorrow night, I'm unsure. Might be Parasite Eve, might be this. Might be more rad. One of the three. But I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. You could be anywhere in the world. And you're here with me, and we're together. And hanging out is fun. So I appreciate it. Running a Pathfinder game. Nice. Good luck with that. Have fun. Hope it goes well. If this was a really tired after work stream, this is still pretty dang good. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm recovering. I'm in my recover mode. And there's still a little bit left to do tomorrow, but after that, we're in the damn clear. So, I'll catch up with you guys then. Alright, good night everybody. See ya.